Hey Channel Insiders, I'm Katie Bavoso here for Partner POV On-Site at Scale Computing Platform 2025 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm speaking with IT innovators and partners from all over the globe today, including the gentleman joining me now. Please welcome Chris Laffey, Senior Product Strategist, ThinkEdge at Lenovo. Thank you so much for being here, Chris.
Thank you for having me.
We also have Craig Theriac, Vice President of Product Management for Scale Computing. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So Chris, we know that Lenovo is a very well-regarded hardware partner. Craig, obviously, Scale Computing, a well-regarded software vendor. But when we think about the two of you creating market-leading solutions together, why should channel providers want to be a part of that?
Yeah, well, Scale Computing and Lenovo, we've partnered together for years now to bring solutions to market. What I'm excited about that we've announced this week is the SE100. It's a perfect example, right? So Scale Computing brings proven market-leading technology, HCI stack. We do exactly what we say we do, and our customers absolutely love it. Lenovo brings this global reach to the market. They bring a great brand beside that, and kind of this joint solution together is really what the channel needs.
Now, Chris, I know that obviously when we talk about Lenovo and the products that you have, we're not thinking vertical specific, but when you think about going to market with Scale Computing, are there any use cases that come to mind that really showcase the value of this partnership?
Where we're seeing a lot of the traction and a lot of the momentum that's coming in, retail is a huge opportunity for both of us. Craig mentioned the SE100, that smaller, faster, lighter mentality in a lighter budget envelope is really what retailers have been asking us for the last decade, right? And we're able to meet that specific, whether it's point of sale, or it's loss prevention, self-checkout. There are a number of employee tracking and management. There's a lot of different things that we can do. Also in manufacturing, there's a convergence of IT and OT, and some of the distributed nature of the cluster that we can do and putting it right where the data is being collected, right where we need to interact for things like quality assurance, safety, predictive maintenance, these types of things. K through 12 is another massive space where it's a finite set of workloads, but it's very budget conscious and it's very tight. So the solution that we're bringing to market now really reaches into some of those corner spaces that we haven't been able to get into before. And we've seen success in a lot of these verticals. This is just going to open that aperture up even further for us to step in and basically delight our customers, because that's really what the bottom line is.
Well, let's keep talking about your customers. Mm-hmm. First of all, when it comes to hyperconverged infrastructure, why does Scale Computing stand out from other competitors in that space? And then why is that so important to your customers?
The nature of Scale being a relatively light infrastructure and providing a high performance and a light footprint really matches well with the newer AI chips that are coming to bear, because we have performance cores and we have GPU and NPU directly on the chip itself. So getting to these newer AI workloads and driving these newer AI workloads with agility and a lightweight nature, we don't see that from the other hyper-converged vendors out there. And another thing is that together we're really leaning into the edge. And one of the things that we see from other hypervisors is they're very protective of their data center business. So they're unwilling to go lighter to get to the edge, not only from specifically a budget envelope, but it's very protective. Scale is actually leaning into that market space, and together, we're really innovating and driving a lot of new opportunities, new adoptions, and new workloads that are necessary for our customers.
So Craig, when we're thinking about Scale Computing and Lenovo going to market together, creating solutions, how are you helping your customers and the greater ecosystem of partners harness the power of AI and inevitably plan for the future where AI is going to bring in more innovation?
Yeah, I think we're right at this precipice right now of adoption of AI in the market. We're seeing really unique use cases around computer vision, machine learning, AI in general, encompassing all of that. And it's, we talk about having a horizontal platform that it works across industry. It really is unique to every vertical and how they're bringing that value to market. I think what we're seeing right now is this new SE100 we've been talking about it has all the capability you need for what you're running today, with the ability to expand it in the future, not only by adding additional nodes with the concept of our scale out architecture with Scale Computing, but also just the fact that it's got a GPU sidecar. We know that these new AI workloads, we know that these machine learning workloads require additional compute beyond that of the CPU. And so while we can get really efficient and do a lot with what you have today, kind of future-proof you for the inevitability of AI that we see in the market.
you.